Jesus is led toward Calvary in a slow, painful procession. The carpenter and Philomena watch from a distance as he struggles under the weight of the cross. They push through the crowd, running toward him. Barabbas, holding a scroll, rushes toward Calvary. He sees the crowd moving in the distance and runs to join them. As Jesus stumbles under the heavy cross, a Roman commander lashes him with a whip. He staggers forward, but the weight is too much. The carpenter and Philomena push through the crowd, trying to reach him. Then, Jesus collapses to the ground for the first time. The carpenter and Philomena rush closer. Jesus looks up at the carpenter. Their eyes meet.
Truly I tell you, Barabbas will not carry this cross.
A powerful voice echoes through the air. The crowd freezes, as if turned to stone. Silence hangs over them. When the voice ends, the commander grabs the carpenter and shoves him aside. He then whips Jesus and forces him to lift the cross onto his shoulders. The trap on the cross, crafted by the carpenter, tightens around Jesus' neck. Seeing this, the carpenter screams. Barabbas, who has made his way through the crowd, reaches Jesus. But Jesus falls to the ground a second time. Barabbas rushes to lift him. Their eyes meet, and Jesus' voice rings out. Again, everyone stands still at the sound of his voice.
Your faith will save you. Barabbas, through me you will get land.
The commander pulls Barabbas away and whips Jesus, forcing him to carry the cross again. Jesus continues walking with the cross. The carpenter and Philomena seeing Barabbas. Seeing him, the carpenter embraces Barabbas, and Philomena weeps. Jesus watches them as he carries the cross. Then, for the third time, he falls. The commander tries to force him up, but Jesus is too weak. He collapses again. The commander told the soldiers that
if he carries the cross any further, he will die before reaching Golgotha.
And then he scans the crowd and spots Simon. He pointing and orders,
You, come here, lift the cross.
As Simon reaches Jesus, their eyes lock. Then Jesus' earlier words echo in his mind. At these words, everyone stands still like statues.
Truly I tell you, when the Son of God carries the world's sins on his shoulders, you will have a small share of it.
Simon helps Jesus carry the cross, and they walk together. At the crucifixion site, soldiers and people surround Jesus as he is nailed to the cross. In one part of the crowd, the carpenter, Philomena, and Barabbas watch in tears. On the other side, Simon stands, eyes filled with sorrow. Dark clouds gather, and lightning flashes in the sky. A dove, which appeared in the first scene, circling above. It lands at the top of the cross, and then Jesus bows his head. The dove then flies toward the sky.